Hey Pyros, so I got a quick question for you guys. So let me know in the comments below. Do you guys shoot fireworks for Christmas or Christmas Eve? In this video, I wanted to do an update on how the season is going, what products are selling quick, what do we have a lot of, and so on. Basically, answer any of you guys' questions that I've been seeing in the comment section, but I just don't have the time to go ahead and actually answer them just because we are busy and we're a very small team. So you got to understand, especially during the season, we are very, very limited on time. So we just basically have to put out fire for one thing and then two more problems pop up. Now, as far as fireworks, this fireworks season, obviously, as far as the pyro fam, first of all, so we've had more than ever people show up. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, December 20th was our slowest in the recent years, but that is because a lot of the pre-orders, actually, a lot of the you guys place orders to pick up on the later days. So December 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and even 24th were our most busy ever. So that's very exciting. But I think it has to do because, of course, here in Texas, we're not used to the cold. And number two, because the weather, don't get me wrong, it's a little bit cold, much more cold than, let's just say, last year during this time, I was wearing shorts and a shirt. So right now, of course, I have some boots and some sweatpants to keep me warm, but of course we are here inside, so it's very comfortable. But we do go outside because we got to shoot a lot of videos for you guys, which we love. Now, as far as another thing that, for instance, on December 20th, that was a little bit slower, what had to do because it was a Tuesday. Believe it or not, guys, the day that whatever the start of the season starts does dictate how busy we get. But overall, so far with the business side of it, so far, I mean, we are on track with our best season. However, though, if 4th of July shows something, because as you guys do know, I did mention for our 4th of July season, until the last 2 days of the season, we were on track to have our best season ever. But the last minute shoppers, so July 3rd, July 4th, they just did not show up. Now, I did mention in a video on our YouTube channel where I went all in details on that, but basically combining inflation, combining that there was a lot of negative press locally, there was a drought, a lot of people just didn't shoot fireworks. And for us, before the last day, when we focus a lot on the pyro fam, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of you guys don't even live in Houston. So a lot of our customer base that comes to shop in the beginning days, or up to now, a lot of you guys are from San Antonio, Dallas. This year, I mean, I gotta give a shout out to all the San Antonio folks because you guys have been going crazy. And I know a bunch of you guys are asking, when are we gonna open in San Antonio? But right now, we're not planning to do that since we are looking to create our national shipping business model. So rather than focusing on just opening a store in San Antonio, it'll be very nice that then you can buy 365 days a year from us and we can deliver it to you. Of course, there's a lot of legals and technicals on that because nothing will happen through the Texas business. It's going to be a brand new business, new state, new rules, and so on, guys. But we're excited for that. Then eventually, so 5 to 10 years down the road, we got you, for instance, a lot of the San Antonio, Austin area, we are going to build the largest fireworks store in Texas, and it's going to be like nothing else. But again, 5 years is a long, long way. So right now we are focused on just being able to start the whole online shipping business model, just because that is what we need if we want people to try our products. Now, as far as products, of course, a lot of stuff have been selling out, but a lot of stuff have not. So for instance, if we were to look at solar eruption, if you just see here and you just look at this pile, you're like, okay, you guys maybe sold like 15, 20 solar eruptions, but you guys got to understand, we had it on special for Black Friday. Well, everything was on special for Black Friday, but we also had it for our price slash countdown, $99 for solar eruption, which is ridiculous price when it comes to retail. So a bunch of you guys took advantage of the price slash countdown. So just on that, I mean, we sold 100 plus. I believe we had 150 total, but we almost sold out on all of them just on solar eruption. And of course, in store, still we've been selling out of them really quick. I mean, selling a lot of them, but you guys got to understand, we have 1,500 solar eruptions in stock, so we haven't made a dent. So of course, what you see here is just a showroom, because we have a ton of containers on the back of our warehouse and on the right side, where, of course, for instance, like what I love about Black Cat that I'm showing you this section, Black Cat does not lie. So notice on here, because of course Black Cat is more like, there's no official Black Cat retail like store, but there's retail partners, right? Since Black Cat is just a manufacturing brand. Now notice, for instance, with Hawkatech, right? They don't mention anywhere the grammage, but these are called large cakes. Now, well, they call multi-shot aerial. So if you go somewhere, this is a 500 gram cake. Is one of the best one you can buy in the market. It's a very cheap, like, or not that cheap, but the point being is Black Cat, for instance, because they focus, and I understand from their side, because they have just a manufacturing side, at least they don't directly lie to their customers and say this is a 500 gram. They let the individual retailers market it however they want. And a lot of places will tell you this is a 500 gram cake, but guys, this doesn't even have 350 grams. Let's just be honest. So that's why for us, we would classify this as up to 350 gram cake, right? So that's why we like to educate our customers, just so even for you guys, it makes it easier. So for instance, whenever you're making your decision on shopping fireworks, you know exactly what you want. And that's why a lot of our fireworks, we'd give you the very detailed statistics that not a lot of brands out there do. And just because we want to educate you guys, so if there's a specific effect that you want, you're gonna get that, and if you want something of that effect, then you're gonna be able to find it in other cakes. So for instance, if you like willows, you do know that Gone Past Jupiter, which is my favorite cake, has willows. Now, as far as the NOABs, of course, I guess I'm showing you guys a lot of Elite exclusive items, but what can I say, guys? You guys really love the stuff that we're making. Like before, we used to be, I mean, we still are a Black Cat. If you see that green banner right there, we are a Black Cat certified retailer. And before, people would come to Elite Fireworks to get Black Cat. Of course, people still do come to Elite to get Black Cat, but majority of you guys do not come for Black Cat. You come from Elite, you come for our amazing raccoon selection, you come for the new window collection, and of course, Brothers. So we have expanded more than just a Black Cat retailer, so we're very excited for that, because our goal here at Elite Fireworks with our whole retail stores is going to be to give you guys the best shopping experience when it comes to shopping fireworks. And guys, you see what I'm showing right now. This wall of canisters, this is the one wall that I'm the most proud of, just because it's not easy to get this selection in a retail store when it comes to canisters, because the amount of brands, the amount of different manufacturers and other wholesale partners that we have to work with to get you guys this selection is crazy. I mean, if you just look at right here, guys, just this 8 feet section, you have 8 different brands. So that says something. And then it doesn't stop there. There's more selection there. Now, obviously, right now, since it is December 25th, we are in the process of stocking up. And like Suli is trying to mention, this item, for example, and there's a lot of items. So for those of you that have come here on December 20th all the way to December 24th, right now we're in the process of adding some items that are not even on the shelf nor online, because we do have a lot of selection, and sadly the store is too small. We cannot fit everything. Of course, we put as much as possible, but guys, we're not there now to stack. Let's see, right here we have traffic light by T-Sky. We're not going to put something else on top of it, right? Because then it gets chaotic. So there's only so much that we can fit in each section. So right now, since some stuff are selling out, as you can see, we have Suli here. So we have some fountains there. We don't have that much energizers. Well, actually we do. We got a shipment. So we do now, but the point being, we're going to make some room so we can add, touching the sun. So, and what other products? I think some sparklers, if I'm not mistaken. So if we go over here, now we got all the window sparklers. We actually did not get to add them earlier. So let me just go around and show you guys real quick. So the 8-inch sparklers from window, now we can finally have the room to actually add them for you guys. So as you can see, we should have them right there. So nothing spectacular, it's just sparklers. But again, so rather than having the base, so for the same price point, we used to have just a plain gold 12 pack, but now you are going to get multiple color variations. You have the gold, green, and red. So our goal is anything and everything that we bring, we want to bring quality. So we have gone more than just being a black hat retail store. We are and then we got the icy sparklers finally on the shelves, but we want to bring quality stuff for you guys from many different brands. Of course, we're going to bring a lot more Elite Fireworks exclusive stuff, because if the results say anything, you guys have been buying our Elite sub-brand items the most, but we're not going to stop bringing other items as well, just because we love fireworks and we love bringing new stuff all the time. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, and I hope you guys did enjoy this update. If you have not made it to Elite Fireworks yet, we are going to be open until January 1st for the season, then doors shut down. However, though, once the season is done, we both, well, myself and my two brothers, January, we're leaving to the new state where we are working to finalize everything with a new store, and we cannot wait until we can finally announce the new state for you guys, because it's been a little bit tough holding a secret. But anyway, guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys in another video right here on our channel.